What does the Writers Guild nomination mean to you?
It means a great deal to me. The Writers Guild is such an important part of the entire industry, and it's your peers. And what doesn't get any better than that, right?
It's pretty fantastic. I think when you work in comedy, you don't actually really expect to get the reward is making people laugh, and you don't sort of expect to get sort of awards and the critical reception. So it's awesome.
How important is it for the writer to be on set?
Well, it's interesting. I've been doing this for a while, and I've always wanted the writer there, but either the studio wouldn't pay for it, or he or she was on another assignment. It just didn't work out. And so finally I said, all right, we're doing this independently. We can control everything. You're going to be on set. And I loved it. I mean, I think it's a game changer. I think it's incredible.
It's a tremendous honor. There are so many members of the Guild that I admire and have grown up admiring, so to be here it's really beyond a dream come true. It really is wonderful.
It means a great deal to me because the documentary business is not a very big business, and it's not a very lucrative business for a lot of us. And so this certainly helps going forward to allow me to keep trying to make these kind of films.
As a writer, the ultimate approval you get from your peers. So to get a Writers Guild Award is probably the most meaningful award.
This is the big award, We're writers, and everybody here want to be a writer, and there's this incredible mix of self-hatred and self-aggrandizement. And these are our people, and we're to me anyway. This means a lot. It's very serious to have writers acknowledge you because they don't want to give anything to anybody.
Writers are truly unique. We're the few artists in the business who begin with nothing. Everybody else can work off the script, but we work on the script.
There's so much good writing on TV. I think TV is where the good writing goes, and right now we're seeing so many good shows, and it's not about explosions. It's about character, and it's about stories. And it is so cool to be among those groups and to have been randomly selected to win this year.
What I wrote is exactly what happened. And I wanted, and we wanted, Morgan and Laurie and Mace and everyone involved, Clint and Matt, wanted the rest of the world to see a great man doing a great thing at a time when it was needed, crucially. He basically prevented a civil war by embracing something he hated and leading the country to embrace it as well.
I'm so proud to be a part of the Guild. I'm so proud to be in that room with my peers, the people that made me want to be a writer. And I thanked Walter Kern for starting the spark that made Jason and I obsessed for 10 years. I mean, the thing to put it in context for this book was it was written originally in 2001. So there was no 9/11, there was no 12% unemployment. But and that's been the focus of a lot of things. But what I think has made the movie possible and made it so endearing and enduring over the years is the fact that the writing's great and the characters are great. And then I thank the Guild, again, because I'm so proud, and I thank Jason because I think he directed a beautiful movie that brought our words to life in a way that I could never even fathom.
My advice to writers is figure out why you're writing, because that will inform what kind of screenplay you should be writing. If you're simply writing to sell a screenplay, then you should write one type of screenplay. And if you are writing to say what's in your heart, then you shouldn't worry about what anyone else says.
Write from the heart. Write something that's important to you. Write something you know. Don't write down to people. Jump in here, guys.
Just write. Yeah. Just write. So many people want to be writers, they won't write. Just write. Keep writing. No such thing as, you're never wasting your time.
The rejection is a huge part of the business. You are rejected most of the time. And so you have to be able to deal with that, because if you cannot put that aside, it'll destroy you. You have to find a way to deal with the rejection and move along, and then move along. And if the passion is strong enough in terms of writing, you'll find your voice, and at some point in time, in some way, you will connect.